Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Pirates will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Army Black Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. Quarterback keeper. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Pirates offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
To the air, it's Hauser. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do. Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Going up top on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Jackrabbit. Check out.
Looking to pass. It's Daly. Spits it out to the back. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Kelly. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
Get set. Get set.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Well, it's decision time now for the head coach. You probably like the play call. 3rd down, you're running the ball thinking you're going to get it in your own end. You don't. Now what do you do?
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. And the Pirates get enough to move the chains.
You know, there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Split backs here. Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Dumps it to the back. Got a man. It's Harris. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's looking to throw it. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
Here we go.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, East Carolina!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up.
42, Spider. 4-2, ready, go.
Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Makes the grab over the middle. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Grab behind the line. It's Stewart. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll immediately call timeout.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. It's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down coming up.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Daly. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. First down here for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Thanks for that half. We'll start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize it.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Number 6.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll line up to go for 2. Give to the big fullback. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. After giving, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
He wants to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The inside handoff. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Green 25.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another.
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. He's at the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
And the Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal.
Cricket.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense.
42 Spider.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a fourth down situation and held them so many times, and, man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality. They pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game, and got the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll run the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped it for a big loss.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The Pirates are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to
do. The give to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Goes to the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
3rd down coming.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Give to the fullback. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.